trying to fix my hair. It's all sticking up in the air. Hi guys. I'm doing a kid-friendly video. No swearing. I hope I don't swear. I'm in the spare room. But yeah, I think this is a good list of top 10 shows I liked as a kid. Younger kid, older kid. Just my whole childhood. So number 10 is The Magic School Bus. It's educational, but it's also fun, and I like science, and I like making science fun. So they went on a lot of cool adventures and field trips on their Magic School Bus. And Miss Frizzle was always wearing a different cool outfit for every theme of the field trip they're going on. And they had this little lizard, and her name is Liz, and she was cute. So Netflix actually has a reboot of that. So it's Magic School Bus Returns. But it's the same kids and they don't grow up, so I don't really understand that. Kim Possible, number 9. Kim Possible. I had this doll of Kim Possible. I don't know if I still have it. I had it like last year and then I hid it because it kind of stares at you. But it had like magnetic hands, and of course it had her iconic pointy boobs. She does not wear a bra. She's perky. She's always perky. Okay, I said it would be kid friendly, but I just had to point that out. Kim Possible has pointy boobs. But I like when she said, "What's the sitch?" And I liked her, and I liked Ron's Make It Mole Rat. Rufus, I think its name was. I forget what. I think it was Rufus. He was really cute. And they always had cool missions to go on. Next is Out of the Box. See, this was made for little kids, but I also watched it in my early 20s, and I do still watch little kids shows now, sometimes. Like Paw Patrol, and The Lion Guard is meant for little kids, but it's a little violent at times. I also sometimes watch Fancy Nancy and Sophia the First. I used to watch Doc McStuffins, but yeah, Out of the Box, they had singing, they had art, they had plays, and I think their name was Valerie, and I forget the guy's name, the guy who's in it. But I always thought he was creepy. I did not like him. He was creepy, I found. Number 7, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I've really always been into science, and I always like to make science fun. So Bill Nye the Science Guy was an awesome guy. And he has a new show on Netflix called Bill Nye Saves the World. But I don't watch that one. I like the old one. 6, Lizzie McGuire. She always had this conscience that talked to her. Well, it didn't talk to her. It cut to the conscience, which was a little cartoon character of her. And I thought that was kind of cute. And she was always into mischief, and her brother was a pain in the butt. And they actually had some times where it's very emotional in the movie too. they had those times. Not movie, TV show. In the TV show, they had emotional times. Raven, Not So Raven. That was number 5. That's one of my favorites as a kid. She was the one that always got herself into some kind of trouble. Because she would dress up in disguises because she had visions and she tried to stop them from happening. So that was a really funny one. Number 4. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh, I also watched Raven's Home with her kids in it. It's not her real kids. I mean, it's Raven's kids, not Raven-Symoné's kid, but Raven Baxter's kids, her character. Number 4, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I watched Sweet Life on Deck too, but I like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody better. The two boys, Dylan Cole Sprouse, are hotties. I always had a crush on them. Since the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I always did. And they were always getting in trouble too. I like the shows where they are always getting in trouble. It's when they always got themselves in some kind of silly situation. Then 3. Anything with the Olsen twins in it. I love them. When they were little kids, they were in Full House, and that was one of my favorites as a kid, was Full House. And I also like To Grandma's House We Go, was a Christmas movie with the Olsen twins, and New York Minute when they were teenagers. They were in that. And they weren't in New York. They were here in Canada. They were in Toronto. And Simple Plan was my favorite band at the time, so they had Simple Plan on there. Number 2, Power Rangers. I still love Power Rangers to the day, but I was a big fan as a kid because they were way better back then, and they kind of suck now. Zoboomafoo is number 1. Number 1, Zoboomafoo. I love animals, and I love learning about animals, so I learned about animals a lot on that show, and they made it fun. And the little lemur, they had the puppet of the lemur. The real lemur, Zoboomafoo, died 2 years ago, I think. But he was old, and he had passed away of old age. But the puppet was so cute, and the Kratt brothers I always thought were like hotties. Even when I was a kid, I was still boy crazy, and I thought they were the cutest. They were really hotties. So that's my list. I was a weird kid. I know I had a crush on the Kratt brothers when I was a kid. I know I'm weird, but that's it. Bye.